Today, we're back once again to run one of the biggest trade nights in the entire hobby. National 2024 here in our home state, here in Cleveland, Ohio. Right now we're trying to figure out logistics at 601, so trying to figure out the best we can. It's obviously such a massive venue, and you have multiple points of entry here in trade night, so complicates it a little bit. So it's just trying to, you know, there's a lot of moving pieces on an event this size. So just trying to make sure everybody gets in safely and has the best time. So I'm Ryan, man, I'm a big fan. I was young, man, watching you ball in Cleveland. Logan, this is Josh.
Big fan.
Yeah, big fan. Yeah. So I got Logan's jersey here.
The Pro Bowl one?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Sometimes it's just cool to have, you know, people that you can, you know, share stuff like this with. Logan's a good friend, man, and, you know, he asked me, hey, can you get this jersey signed for me? Have Josh say this, because we're ripping with Josh on the main stage. And Josh is, like, obviously a super cool guy, and I was like, hey, man, if I include Logan in this, you know, he's a big fan. So it'd be way cool to have Logan go through it rather than, you know, have me sign it for him. You ever get tired of signing?
Man, actually, no, probably not.
And then, can you put flash up here?
That's cool. Got you.
Thank you so much.
It's kind of cool to see, man. It just tells you what the operation is like with Sports Card Investor and their team, man. They don't mess around. This is serious operations. This is big stuff here. So it's cool to see it just live, see it happen. It's, you know, Jeff and his team do a great job. They're big time. So it's kind of cool to see it live at Trade Night, and always appreciate them coming out and being a part of it. But just cool to see. All right, they're obviously staggering people in here to make sure it doesn't get over capacity. But we're already at 1,600 people in here. Just recently started, and there's already an insane amount of people in here. So if this is 1,600, I'm going to be very curious to see what it looks like when we start approaching a few more thousand. So we'll see.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, 10 years in 2026.
That's wild.
Can you believe that?
No. Like, not from us ripping packs to the VIP.
Welcome to Trade Night.
We had more pretzels than people.
No question.
It's kind of crazy.
I'm going to tell them that.
To introduce two very good friends of mine, the hosts of Trade Night that started Trade Nights, Ryan Card Collector 2 and Jimmy Mayhem from Roadshow.
My man. It's all you.
Hey yo, you don't want to hear us yet, but real quick, the first Trade Night had more pretzels than people. More pretzels than people. And tonight, we'll get to rip packs with Josh Gordon, 715. That's ridiculous. So, thank y'all. It's all about sitting at the table together and loving this, what we all love, this hobby. All the fights on social media and all that, it doesn't compare to when you sit at the table and hang out together and trade. So, have a great night, and we'll be quiet and wait for Josh Gordon at 7:15, ripping packs. Much love, y'all.
Alright guys, we're here with Card Collector 2. We're going to do a little bit of trivia during Trade Night. What baseball player was the first round draft pick to go to the All-Star game this year?
Paul Skeens.
Yep. And who won the NBA Finals MVP this year?
Jaylen Brown.
Also correct.
That's pretty good.
What number does Connor Bedard wear? You might have stumped him.
Do you know what it is? I know what McDavid wears, and I think they wear the same number. It's not a low digit number. I'm going to say it's 97.
So close, 98. So close.
Oh,
right,
that's so unfortunate.
The last one we have today is who has the most stolen bases and home runs in a single calendar year since 1901?
It will be Ellie very soon if it's not already. I'm going to say Acuna.
It's Ellie.
Of course it is. That makes too much sense.
Well, thank you so much for coming out with us and letting me interview.
Thank you for having me. It was nice to meet you. We're about to go on stage and rip packs with Josh Gordon. Browns legend Josh Gordon, I think put up like 1,600 yards and still got suspended for 2 games. We were chatting with him a little bit earlier. One of the nicest guys I've ever talked to. He's just such a genuinely good dude. So I'm excited. This will be fun in Cleveland to rip with Josh Gordon, Browns legend. Should be fun. But you've never personally ripped one? Yeah, like ever did in your life. Okay. So you've had experience doing it. Gotcha. Most athletes we talk to have never ripped them.
Opened up like a box.
Yeah.
Tops and knees.
Really?
Whatever.
Yeah. Most athletes we talk to, I don't know many that have ever said, "Yeah, I've done that."
Got some unopened packs.
Really? Let's go. What do you prefer? Football?
Baseball, honestly.
Baseball. Wow. 2012 certified. It's just from your year.
This was all?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's from 2012. So chasing guys like Luck, Wilson, RG3, Josh Gordon. Obviously pulling Josh Gordon. Yeah, he's pulling Josh Gordon with Josh Gordon. So 2012. So it's Luck, RG3, Kirk Cousins, Russell Wilson, Tannehill, right? Guys like Kendall Wright. Yeah, it's guys like that. So.
Josh and Jimmy, man, great to meet you. Absolutely.
All right, guys, we're very fortunate here to be joined by Browns legend Josh Gordon here in Cleveland at the National at Trade Night. So give it up for Josh Gordon, who has been gracious enough to join us for. We're gonna rip some packs. We're gonna rip some 2012. We're gonna go back a little while and chase Josh Gordon rookie cards with Josh Gordon. So, Josh, I think the first question we always want to ask any athlete when we chase their rookies is, have you ever opened a pack of cards yourself?
All the time. Every week I'm done. So I used to, man. Before practice and stuff like that got in the way, I used to be a fan myself, right? So absolutely. That's why I'm here. So I'm here in solidarity with everybody here who collects cards, bro. So let's see if we can pop one open.
All right, so there you have it. Josh Gordon, Browns legend, and a lot like us, card collector extraordinaire. All right, let's get these open here. Yeah, for sure. We're not keeping the box. All right, we got Matt Ryan, Larry Fitzgerald. All right, that's a good start. That's Sterling Sharp, I think. It's a very cool one. All right, there we go. A little out of 49. Darrelle Revis. So we got a Darrelle Revis in the first one. We got a Sterling Sharp, really cool patch. Now we pulled Darrelle Revis. Who would you say was the hardest person you ever went against in an NFL field? Hardest cornerback you went against?
Every day at practice for me was like a game with Joe Hayden. Joe made me good. So I only remember Joe really, but outside of Joe, man, 2012. Maybe try some Troy Polamalu, maybe it's guys. I don't really leave anybody out.
We need Josh Gordon to pull a Josh Gordon. That's what we need.
Yeah.
So D'Angelo Williams.
D'Angelo Williams was a dog.
Looks like we got a redemption. So this will actually tell you. This is for a freshman fabric, Bernard Pierce for the Ravens, I believe, back in the day. Josh, who hit you the hardest in your NFL career?
That's a great
My rookie year against division rival Pittsburgh Steelers. James Harrison broke my ankle. He's got me still pops. Yeah, he got me good. You won't get too much Pittsburgh praise out here.
That is for sure.
Where is my card?
We got one box?
Like, let's rip another. Dude.
Yep, one more.
I'm going to try and like speed rip to find Josh Gordon. A little patch of Mohamed Sanu, another guy you went against back on the day. He was awfully good. And Vincent Jackson.
Still no Josh Gordon.
Anything else you got for the young guys, young collectors, anything?
Oh, we gotta keep these young guys' attention anyway. I'm just happy they're looking at sports and everything. So, it's a win-win. I appreciate you guys showing up and hanging out. Thanks for having me.
Everybody give Josh Gordon a hand. That's awesome that he came and
Thank you so much. Thank you.
How are you? Good to see you. Trade night.
Oh, Mayhem, baby. How are you? These Mayhem's guys get together.
All right. How are you?
Good to see you.
You too. Thanks for coming.
I love it.
What's up?
What's up, man?
Thank you for
How you
coming.
doing?
I appreciate that.
Yeah, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you guys coming. Seriously, you guys are big. So this is really cool. It means a lot.
I'm bummed I'm not with my son because this is like the best way to do it.
Is that an Eric Davis or a De La Cruz?
That's Ellie De La Cruz.
Sorry, I'm
If
from
I
the
was going
80s.
Eric Davis, I'd be going Dodger jersey.
Dude, you're right. That's right. That's right.
It's cool. I mean, you run a trade night a couple years in a row. Michael Rubin shows up. The hobby. I mean, look at this place. It's packed. Like there's cans. We were talking to Josh Gordon. Rubin and the team showed up from Tops and Fanatics. Like, man, this place is packed. After all day at the show, this is special. First off, I appreciate you coming.
Hey, I'm excited to be here. I love being here. It's amazing. Like, this is more exciting for me than anybody.
Well, you came last year. You got to see it last year. You get to see it this year. When you walk in a room like this, as being such a big figure in this hobby, what comes to mind when you walk in a room like this?
I mean, one, I think as a company, we're honored to play an important role, and we just think about how can we do it better, how can we keep doing interesting things. Like, you see all this excitement, you just want to say, like, what else can I do to keep bringing more excitement? So for me, I think you feel a responsibility to keep innovating, keep doing interesting things, keep marketing, and just like, look, we've only been at this. We haven't sold trading cards until the beginning of 2022, so we've only been in this 2.5 years, so I think we just want to keep doing more.
Can we expect some of this or something like this at Fanatics Fest in just a few weeks?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, Fanatics Fest is going to have great collecting parts, but also so many different sports parts. We want, if you could be the biggest sports fan in the world and not care about collecting and have a great time at Fanatics Fest, or you could be a collector and have a great time at Fanatics Fest. So there could be so many different things we do together.
I know we're looking forward to it. Thank you again for coming.
Hey, absolutely.
Thank you.
Can't wait to have you
Means
guys.
a lot. Seriously, thank you. Oh, bro, that's sick. Monday. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for the gift. Good, you too. What's up? Good. How are you guys doing? Good, man. Oh, tired. I'm feeling it today. Yeah. No ice baths for me, man.
It might be much needed.
Yeah, honestly, it might be.
Last time I met you was AC at the trade night. I just want to say, like, this is an awesome
Thank
trade
you.
night. Like, coming in, I didn't have, like, much. Like, I didn't pick much up, but, like, I got a ton of stuff.
Good.
Tyler,
Nice to meet you. Very cool.
It's good to meet you.
How's the show?
It's been amazing.
Good.
I've actually sold it crap tons.
Really?
It's been good, yeah.
Nicely done.
It's a pleasure to meet
Yeah,
you.
you too, man.
You do
Enjoy
great.
your
Keep
night.
it up.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts on first night of trade night?
Yeah, I mean, amazing. This is it's probably a better sign that there's a good community in this this industry. I mean, this is to spend time at the show all day for so long, and then to come here and spend another 5 hours wheeling and dealing, and to see that happen is amazing. And then you have the opportunity to rip packs with Josh Gordon and Doc Gooden's here, and Jake LaRavia, fellow NBA basketball players here, and Rubin shows up. Like, it just tells you that this is just the beginning of something really, really big. That's really nice.
Ignore the sticker prices.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. What do you want on that?
Did you get a 750?
That's fine. I respect hustle.
Perfect. Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, sure. That costs 50.
Ah, shit.
Look good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I can say I bought
You mind
two
if I
cards.
take a picture, by the way?
Yeah. Only cards I bought tonight.
Did you?
Right here.
Awesome.
It's nice to
I'm
meet
coming
you,
for
my
my
friend.
sticker tomorrow.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be there. All right. That is a wrap. Once again from Trade Night. Hard to believe this has been 8 years in a row now. We've been able to run this alongside Jimmy and his amazing team. It's a lot of fun. We're definitely feeling it at the end of a long day now. But man, what a good time that was. Only picked up 2 cards. Only did 1 deal. Got an Ellie and a Stroud. But man, got to help Jake LaRavia get in trade night. Michael Rubin showed up. We got to rip packs with Josh Gordon. One of the nicest guys I've ever met. Like, such a good guy. And we got to just meet so many collectors and people and hear stories and just have a good time at the biggest trade night in the entire hobby. It's a lot of fun to be a part of. So excited to see how the next few nights go for trade nights here at the National. Now that it's a 3-night thing now, but was grateful to be a part of the Thursday night one. here in Cleveland. So back home, gotta get some sleep. We've got a bunch more time ahead. So heading back now to catch up on some sleep. But for now, guys, that is all I got. Peace, guys.